Hi, I'm Joanna Richardson of Purple Hummingbird Woolens, and I'm going to show you some of my items this morning. So let's get started. Over here, I have my wristers. These are wonderful. Splash of color, practical warmth, and you can still work, knit with them. Here they are. All kinds of beautiful colors and washable, very soft merino wool fiber and nylon. Right up here to some fun colors for baby and toddler leg warmers. Again, washable merino wool with nylon. Super soft. I use merino wool and nylon blend, the sock yarn, for all my baby and children's things. You can see the baby toddler socks up to 2 years old, and then I get bigger and bigger. My adult socks here, this is a 7/8. I'm a shoe size 8, and the 7/8 fits me perfectly. 8/9 is just a smidge big. So 6/7, 7/8, 8/9, 9/10, 10/11, 11/12, all shoe sizes. That sizing works pretty well, but you can always contact me for that. Let me say, I have an Etsy shop, and that name had to be shorter, Hummingbird Woolens. So it's www.etsy.com/shop/Hummingbird Woolens, and it'll take you right to all of my things. Here, adult mittens. I have many colors. I just have some greens out here. This is cypress. I use Harrisville Design Shetland yarn. I love the feel of it when it's all shrunk, felted up. And let's move right over. If we look up, I have baby, just little 3 months, 6 months. They grow out of these very fast, but my daughter Lily, who's filming, has needle felted all my designs for me. Go over to 6 to 12 months. This size, again, in the Etsy shop, all the measurements are there. Down to this middle row, this fits. You want these special vests to fit for 2 or 3 years, so this is a great size, 18 months to 3 years, I believe. And yes, and then this size, which I call 4/6, it's a 4T, and that's 3 to 5 years. Snails, sunflower, lammies, kites, ducks, bunnies, horse, squirrel, snowmen hidden under here, know me, sledding, moon and stars up there. And Lily can needle felt. She's such an artist. She can needle felt just about anything on request. Then my 5 to 8 year old, which is a size 6, is here. You can see a lot of time goes into attaching the different colors, but I love my happy vests. I usually have them in most all of the sizes. Frogs and dogs, flower necks, hot air balloon. Again, these are all listed in my Etsy shop. Even have a lion here. Apple blossoms on a beautiful aster color. Again, we can mix and match designs, colors, sizes, rainbows, happy flowers out of the pocket. What else is here? Kites and leaves with the acorns. There's the snowman right there on a black cherry vest. Let's come over to here. Baby mitts with a tie, no thumbs, makes it easier for baby and mom or dad. And get a little bigger by the time they're 2.5, 3. They like having thumbs to pick things up. Older and older, still bigger sizes. Nice long cuff with these. And then over to my adult sizes from here. Okay, hats, bigger sizes. The adult and the larger child size are knit up and felted. All my hats have a nice cotton around the headband. Ear flaps. Now this right here, these are not felted. This is baby toddler, up to 3 years old. A cotton headband inside. Ear flaps, the ties. This is a washable, machine washable merino wool. This is also merino wool. My friend over in New York State hand paints this beautiful yarn for me. Lots more sizes that are not out. Berets are so much fun to wear. I hand knit these up round and round, and I can make them big and round for a lot of hair or floppiness, or smaller head, not so much hair perhaps. Fun playmats, wet felted, pad, and then needle felting. And you see the Oshtimer wooden animals, those are sold separately. Those are not in my Etsy shop, but you can request what I have. Autumnal colors, beautiful tree with a door hiding underneath, ponds and streams, caves, meadows with flowers and woodland. Ponds with nice boulders here. So hours of imaginative play. Now I'm going to just switch over with Lily and point out my felted wool slippers. These are so cozy. Just this week, 2 went out the door from my Etsy shop, a fuchsia and a red color. So I knit these up and felt them. The seam disappears. Then once they're dry on the forms to take their shape and their size, I paint on 2 coats of a latex rubber with a foam brush. You don't skid or slip, and it makes them last. Mine are over 8 years old now, and I did take a couple stitches in the toe, but the bottom is wonderful. 7/8, 8/9, again, just like the shoe size socks. Here's a pair, really limey green, that I stuffed with bags, so you see the form. And again, the latex rubber on the bottom. And those are all listed in the Etsy shop. Up to this big, I do custom orders. I've done shoe size 15 in the past. The shrinkage is about 40%, so you can imagine how big before the felting these are. And last but not least, my adult vests. This is raspberry, same process as the children's. Knit up the fabric, felt in my washer, then I cut and sew depending on what size. This is a 38, that's the garment size. If your bust or chest is 38, obviously you want at least 2 inches bigger in the vest. Nice big pockets. Here's a beautiful russet color. I make different lengths measured from the nape of the neck down to the hem. And then again, I'm just showing you a few of the colors. Black cherry. This is just stunning. So that's it. Thank you for looking at all the things I make. Actually, there's something missing, and that's the felted silk scarves that my daughter Lily makes. But those will be in my Etsy shop soon. Soon I should have everything listed. Thanks very much.